Yo, welcome back. Ooh, can hear you through the wrong place. Creating eternal loop. Sorry. So we're back. It's good to see you all. Didn't stream last week. I can't exactly remember what it is that I wasn't able to do it. I think I was just a bit busy and I felt overwhelmed. But what I realized this evening is that I just need to put the time in and commit to it. It's been a bit hard. Things are up and down. I'm really trying to work out how to navigate life right now. Things are good though. I gotta firstly give God thanks for everything that's going on right now. Things are good. When you're trying to create something new, which I'm trying to do with this channel and a new business that I've started, even if you've done this type of thing before, you can learn completely new things in retrying the process after a failure. And now I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I really actually am able to conquer certain things. So, sorry, let me. Sorry. I've got Fighter Spirit Media. This business is something that I really want to grow into something quite important. So I've got the different arms. I've got the Discord for the community to grow. Obviously, I've got the channel wanting to grow. We're like 118 subscribers now, which I'm very thankful for. We've got more videos, more live streams done this year than I think were planned for. So the plan is to do 52. I think we're well on course to that. But trying to do more than one thing at the same time and trying to navigate just being alive whilst doing that sort of mental struggles with being able to accomplish things in life, doubt, all of those things trying to attack you whilst you're getting on with stuff is super interesting. And trying to sort of get through life while all of that is happening, the same as you all experience, which is why you can empathize with me, is hard. But I'm enjoying life right now. And I just have to schedule my time better, make sure I'm using my calendar, and actually I can really exploit these things and be they can be successful. I want a lot of freedom so I can spend time with my son, and I want to be able to pass him down something, but that just means I have to start from the bottom where I am. So again, I'm just here to say thank you for coming, thank you for like when I'm not there checking in why there wasn't a stream. And yeah, we're gonna just do the same thing that we do every week. We're gonna do some gaming. um we're gonna talk about some comics. So this week I've written down some notes, only like very very basic notes. I wonder if anybody can even see this. See, that's another thing that I need to do. I need to start advertising the fact that I'm actually streaming, which I don't do. But I need to figure that out. That's another part of the process that I need to figure out, because LinkedIn isn't, not LinkedIn, Instagram isn't really enough, and it doesn't, I don't know if it's going to be the best way to do it. But again, in trying to build this channel, in a year's time from now, I'm going to have made use of the tools that are available to me to actually get good promotion out, let people know that I'm streaming beforehand. But because I moved this stream from last week, maybe I just set it up wrong. No, but it's public. My boy Shoot said he's waiting as well. So I wonder if he is around. I'll just send it to him and see what he's saying. Anyway, so we're going to talk about some games. Sorry, we're going to play some games. I'm still stuck in that elf thing, that elf place. But I feel like I can do it. I've just got to actually focus and get on with it. But What I was reading last week, which I didn't get much into, is Vinland Saga Book 5. So most people who's seen Vinland Saga, from my understanding, in seasons 1 and 2, you get the part with Askeladd, and then you get the part post Askeladd. A lot of people seem to have been turned off when it wasn't so war focused. But when I was reading Book 5, I felt like it was one of those things where if you had just kept reading a couple more pages, you would have got back to what you wanted, because they introduce certain characters. I think his name's Fox, and even Thorfinn says this guy might be stronger than Askeladd, or at least quicker than him. And it's because of something he does, and it shows you that there's a deeper message, even though we're not in the same state of war, although we are, because Prince Canute, now king, is still engaging in war. There's a guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Let me just try and get it up now. Um, Thorkel, his uncle, is still on a mad thing. So there's a lot of politics and sort of power grabs still happening in the world at the same time. So if you just thought, well, Thorfinn, our main character, isn't beefing, this is lackluster, you're missing out on the opportunity to actually see something pretty cool. Because then what he says, he gives up violence, and I don't know what's going to happen, because this is what happens in the end of Book 5. He renounces violence, but that's reminiscent of what his dad went through. And there's a part in Vinland Saga Book 5. Well, this is volume 5, sorry. So it's not Book 5, it's volume 5. So there's a range of chapters that it covers. And he goes to Valhalla. And in Valhalla, he sees Askeladd. And they have a short conversation. And basically, he calls him to become a true warrior. So look. This is all taking place in Valhalla, or in, because Thorfinn's still alive, in a dream that he keeps having. If you've seen the anime, you should have seen him having some nightmares. I assume. I haven't watched it. I don't know. I've only been reading it, but that should make sense. And for me, since I think there's probably at least another 20 volumes after this, like, we'd be doing a disservice, or I'd be doing a disservice if I wasn't telling you that, yeah, you actually need to continue reading this story, because it's actually seeming to get mad again. And if you were let down by what you saw in season 2 in terms of not seeing the same sort of level of violence or peak that you did in season 1, then you're sleeping. Well, what's next? One Piece. One Piece, we're still in Elbath. We're back after 6 months, so we're 4 episodes in. There was an hour-long episode. It was more of a recap. So it's basically going on what happened pre-6 months ago. In the 6 months period, we had the 20-year anniversary of the Fishman Island remastered arc, which maybe is still going. I don't know, because I don't remember them finishing it. So maybe they're coming out side by side, because I think when I checked on my Crunchyroll, one of the subscriptions reset. So maybe because after the 6 months, some glitch happened, I need to go rewatch that Fishman Island arc. It was good. Anyway, we're coming back. We're dealing with the God's Knights. We're dealing with Hyruddin, Jaguar D Soul, his son, Skopa. There's loads of fighting going on. And it seems like fate is fated against the Straw Hats, even though some like magical things are happening here and there. But it is very interesting. If you haven't read it, you need to catch up. I think a lot of the larger YouTubers are coming up with theories and trying to debunk things and create clues, which I do understand, because it is a large mystery. But sometimes for me, it ruins a bit of the magic. They're usually wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it kind of ruins some of the magic. But what they did do is highlight a lot of the small things that I seem to miss. Why did Brooke know who the God's Knights were when Jinbei didn't? Obviously, Brooke is much older, and he's dead, so there's a few different connections you can make there. But it was a small detail that nobody in the world besides Dragon seems to know who the God's Knights are, but then somehow Brooke does. And apparently Brooke is there's a lot more to Brooke than we know. Brooke is probably one of my favorite Straw Hats, if not my favorite Straw Hat. But yeah, hold on. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things going on, and I actually don't know how the Straw Hats are going to get out of this situation. But there will be another chapter that comes out this week. I'm assuming Scopper Caban's going to come back and help out. Maybe teach them about another deeper layer of Haki that we haven't seen used yet. Or he might just come and save them and repeat the cycle of the Kumar sending everybody off in their sections. I don't think we'll get another time skip because it seems like the wheels are already turning on um a greater story. So I don't think we'll get a time skip, but we might get something like a new technique that all of the Straw Hats might need to learn or make use of to deal with the God's Knights, Emu, and the rest of the Marines that when this chaos kicks off. Because it seems like, yeah, a big war's about to start, and this is going to be the deciding factor. Like, the water's already rising. What's next? Marshall King Chapter 9 came out. The principal showed up when there was a big raid, sort of scuppered the raid, and now Jimmu Godspeed is being tested, and there are no guns allowed. So that should be interesting. The last thing that we have to talk about is Dune House Corrino. Dune House Corrino is in the timeline what happens just before the film. There's a lot of different things happening, and I think when I jump back on stream tomorrow, I'm gonna go over that a bit more. So, to point out who this baby is from this week's comic of the week is I think it's King Leto II. So it's the Atreides son from this comic. This is what I'm gonna go into tomorrow because I need to refresh my memory because I've got some notes as well. So yeah, we'll go over that tomorrow. I'll leave that for now. I think we're gonna jump into some games because I wanna catch up. But as more people go in, we can go back to the comic of the week. So whoever just joined, Wagwan, goodbye. Let's see how this goes. I hope everybody's doing well anyway, and been having a good week so far. Whoever joins or whoever watches this back in the future, yeah, we're right into a boss fight, you know. I can't hear this for some reason. Hold on, please. Yes, we're back in the game.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. That was nearly it on the first try. Woo! It's good to be back, man. I haven't played a game since I last streamed, and I've been wanting to play a game for ages. Oh, come on.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Shield strike!
Yeah, I want to stay close to them, but they move. Oh my God. Oh, that not work? How is that not working? I'm dead, man.
Watch your right. Use a shield strike, brother.
Way ahead of you, bro. How does that hit me? Ooh, look at my life.
Brother, no.
Almost had it the first time.
Shield strike. Kicking me right through it. Brother, get up. Brother.
I don't have a good strategy for this.
That one, brother.
Blocking. It doesn't matter.
Use a shield strike, brother.
But the axe seems to do more damage. I just need to be better at dodging. Give me some life back.
Watch your left.
I forgot how to lock on. Just knock him into the well, man. That's an instant win. days. Oh shit. Oh my days. How do you get a 4-hitter in? Think. Come on.
Use a shield strike, brother.
Okay, that's far away. It's a 2-strike sometimes, then it's a
This is a
4-strike.
fine mess.
But the axe seems to work strong still. Might have to get more into that one. I don't want to be stuck on this for time, but I'm obviously rusty. I've been stuck on this for 3 weeks.
Shield strike.
See what I'm saying? That's the 2. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my days. I knew something was coming. I couldn't even do anything to dodge that one.
Use a shield strike, brother.
I wish I could turn him in. I'm just trying to be on his neck. Oh, that was lucky.
Use a shield strike!
Oh my days. I need that life.
Shake it off, man!
Oh my days. I am so violent. Oh yes. Come on, let this be the one. Let this be the one. This is it. Come on. Well done, everyone. Well done. Hey. That was well done. It's been a week, but we're back in the game. Hey, that one was well played. Alva, that was our boss. I respect you, so I'm going to remember your name. Winters ago, we defeated the Dark Elf. It appears in his absence, a new guardian of the Temple of Light was anointed. Her swordsmanship and command of her form was unlike any I have gone up against. She was the aggressor. But once again, Atreus questions if we have helped the wrong side, referring to the struggle between the light and the dark elves. The only side we can take in this conflict is our own. Yes, it was not personal.
Here? Are you okay?
No.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! Your cane!
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
Yes, welcome. Yeah, we're going to talk about Dune. We're probably going to talk about it tomorrow because I'll be honest, my brain is tired and Dune is such a dense subject. I don't want to misrepresent it.
Hey,
I
Tyr?
finished the Dune House Corrino last week, and I just want to make sure that when I talk about it, I'm not waffling. And right now, my brain is a bit exhausted, so I just don't want to misrepresent. But yeah, we're gonna touch back on Dune, but that may be tomorrow. But welcome to the chat anyway. We just beat Alva. Been trying to do that for like a week. But yeah, we're moving through the story now. Welcome.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
The war will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
The Alpha!
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
We need to get out of here.
Through here.
I don't remember this. Kratos is such a savage. My introduction to Dune was through these comics, so I started with Dune. Sorry, my introduction to Dune came quite late actually. So I obviously watched the first movie. My dad introduced me to the film when I was young. I think is the one with David Bowie, but I didn't really take to it. And then when they brought out the movie, I began to understand it from there a little bit. Then I started to watch a YouTube channel called Quinn's Ideas, which sort of gave me the lore dumps for everything. And then when I started collecting comics like a year ago, I noticed that in the shops they had these graphic novels, and it was the House Harkonnen series. I think I had missed the House Atreides, which I think it was the start of that comic series. But that's my introduction. So I've heard about all of the books and the ones, I think, how many are there in total? Like maybe like 8 or 9. And I know a bits about the story, but my starting place is these comics here, bro. So if you have any references that you want to make, please do, man. I'm trying to make more time for reading, like coming up. So there's more space on the bookshelf, and there always will be. You guys are weak.
Father, this way!
Oh, this whole time I could have been using that.
Up here. Let's keep moving. This way. Behind you, incoming.
This way!
Behind you, brother!
Behind you, father!
Get one of them down. We can focus on the other one after.
Behind you, watch out!
Whoop. Bully this guy. I don't want to die right now. Let's just bully him in the corner. Yes.
I'll meet you on the other side.
These guys are just blowing up the floor everywhere. How did they miss?
Watch out!
Whoop. There.
Behind you!
Man knocked that beans out of that guy, fam. My enemies defeated before my feet. What more could I want?
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here.
Open the gateway, please.
1 second, lads. I'm going to loot. This probably someone strong over here that I shouldn't be fighting. Oh wait, no. We've been here before.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
I feel like I've missed one of Odin's ravens somewhere.
We should be able to reach the barrens up top once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Sounds a bit racist, mate. Sure you don't want to change your words, Atreus, mate? Yeah, I can sense one of you ravens about.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Hey, why is my aim so bad, chat? 9 years later.
Hail, fellow travelers.
These men have the ultimate magic and they don't share it.
Would have been ashamed to have left that behind.
Yeah, 5 hack silver. Alright, boss man.
At your service. What can I make for you?
I need a new office chair because this one is slowly breaking down. Boom.
This axe just keeps
15
getting
more
stronger.
strength.
That ought to hurt him.
I can upgrade again.
May it strike true. I'll disinfect my tools.
More strength.
Hey,
Yeah.
what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
This must be from Alfheim. Explains the, sand. Be safe!
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Two Gulon sit in front of a marker that says unnatural. They tied to a shed and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat there? They're just as well behaved as Specky and Zvana. It's a trap. But we're gonna go anyway.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
They're trying to lure us into a trap. Ain't
Someone
these
trained them to
Freya's
pull a
dogs?
sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
Go back for this loot quick.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If
Don't
you are
be
not,
silly.
I have failed.
But true.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us. Behind you, brother!
Damn right.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Man got hit with a 3-hit combo.
I felt that one, brother!
What do you mean you felt that one? Bro? You'll never take it.
These bastards about to explode!
Oh my days. sometimes you can't block in between hits. Trying to mix it up.
Poison, right side! Watch your left! Watch your back! Brother, no!
No stress, bro. No stress. I haven't really been feeling like streaming, but I'm having to get back on, bro. You know, sometimes when you just feel like there's a lot on. But we got past the boss earlier, Alva, in under 15 minutes, I think. So that was good. So, yeah, man. It's been a good day so far. Just a busy day.
Right side!
I want these guys dead. Bro. You ain't got no friends, man. You lot are all about to get this.
Poison left side! Brother, these bastards about to explode!
Them little rats.
Brother, that group's
Balls,
got a
ooh.
perch on high! Poison left side!
These little rats, I need to stop logging on, man. I keep locking on for no reason. I needed to, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My patience has been going so thin recently, bro. Like, I feel like I'm just being impatient and getting frustrated. So, yeah, I kind of needed this hack and slash right now, bro. Even though I'm getting clapped up.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Whoop.
Watch out! Come on, Kratos, off your back!
That was so easy. I didn't need to get hit by those ones in the back. Man, just don't think. Sometimes I feel, yeah, on a deeper note, like I can't catch up on rest. So my brain is just never ready to do anything. So I always do it at 20%.
Right side, brother!
I'm trying to hit you through that, man. No way.
That's showing him. Brother, that group's got a perch on high.
Oh shit.
Still standing, yeah?
Behind you, watch out!
But I did say to someone before this stream, it's not going to be a long one. I'm going to try and do a long one. There's a few things I want to go over. There's a video that I want to watch. And I just want to go over a few things. But I feel like I come on. And it's just... I'm tired.
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you, brother!
Needed. Great.
Behind you, brother!
That's what I need over here. Why is this guy coming here too?
Behind you! Poison!
Oh, the great. But anyway.
Right side, brother! Brother, get...
Playing games on normal difficulty must be so much more fun, man. I'm telling you, because you actually just get to progress. Like, what do I even gain from doing this?
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Poison! Behind you! Go! Nasty hit! Go away, brother! Oh, this is...
I'm not having fun.
Behind you! Look out! On your way! Red, left flank! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! On your right! Behind you, brother! On your left! Brother, no!
What are these things doing?
Left side! Feel that one, brother!
Taking damage. Oh my goodness.
Come on, Kratos!
Bye bye. I am about to end the stream. I'll be real. I'm not having fun. I'm just here getting mad.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode! Left side! On your right! Brother, get up! Brother! bastard's about to explode!
Left side!
Right side!
You joined when the stream's about to end, so enjoy your night, guys. Peace.